I'm the preacher from the Philippines. I'm an ordained minister, senior pastor, and president of our organization. I've been preaching this wonderful name, Jesus Christ, the name above all name, for the past 35 years. I went to Bible college, so I'm assuring all of you that I know what I'm talking about. Romans chapter 1, starting from verse 18. By the way, the title of my message is All Atheists Around the World Are Without Excuse Before God. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men, who suppress the truth in unrighteousness. Because what may be known of God is manifest in them, for God has shown it to them. You see, God has shown to you. The evidence are very clear. The creations of God are revealed, so that you are without excuse. And by the way, you see, all atheists, and are you not wondering, it's only you atheists are responding to my videos. All the very few Catholics are responding. Mormons are not responding. The Muslim, the Buddhists, those who practice Islam, the Scientologists, the Jehovah's Witnesses, the Seventh-day Adventists, and other cults are not responding. You know why? Because they know the truth. They have accepted it, that they are on their way to hell. But you cannot accept the fact. I hope you will make up your mind, for it will be too late. For since the creation of the world, His invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. You see, on Judgment Day, all of you atheists are without excuse before God. You cannot say that you do not know God. Nobody explained to you. You do not have any evidence that He is existing. That's why you cannot believe in Him. The Bible is very clear. His eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. Because although they knew God, they did not glorify Him as God, you see. Nor were thankful, but became futile in their thoughts, and their foolish hearts were darkened. Professing to be wise, they became fools. Professing to be wise, they became fools. You see, I am not judging you, atheists. Why will I judge you? I am not angry. I do not hate you. On the contrary, I do this because I want to reach you. I want you to know that there is God, and God will judge all of you. I am not judging. This is not judging. Telling the truth, preaching the truth is not judging. I have to tell you that. Why will I judge you? I receive comments after comments. I cannot read some because they are so evil. I just have to read some. But for those of you who are sending comments that are say reasonable, then I'm going to read them. Now, Paris Brave, you asked me to prove there is a God. What is your solid proof that there is a true God? What is my evidence? Okay, all of you atheists, I'm challenging all of you now, all of you around the world, to prove to me that there is no God. I'm going to join all of you. I'm going to join you. I'm going to stop preaching, and I will become an atheist too, if you can prove that there is no God. What is your evidence? Your defense, your evidence, your alibi is just you cannot see Him. Is that enough fact not to believe in God? You believe that you have brain. Is any among you have seen your brain? You see, humanly speaking, you have to see first before you believe. But in God, you have to believe first, and then you will see. The Bible says, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6, it is impossible to please God without faith. Faith, you must have faith in God. Okay, John 0:7 stop. Matthew 5:22 says, whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of hellfire. This is for you, John 0:7 stop. Ephesians 4:29, let no corrupt communication out of your mouth, but that which is good, to the use of edifying, Suppose that your God is real. How low will you bow your head in shame when he reads to you the names of all the people that you say caused to turn away and flee from him? Junk 007, stop. I don't think you know what you are talking about, my dear viewer. First of all, you are an atheist. Why are you using Bible verses? You see, you are making me laugh, you know. I mean, unknowingly, your spirit says that there is God, but you cannot just accept the fact. You see? Okay, 5:22 says, whosoever shall say thou fool shall be in danger of hell. I'm not calling a fool, does not come from me. It comes from the Bible itself. Psalms 14 verse 1, the fool hath said in his heart that there is no God. I am just reading it to you. I am just a messenger. You see, all my messages are comes from the words of God. My basis is the words of God. You see, let no corrupt communication out of your mouth. What? You mean to say telling the truth, preaching the truth is corrupt? You just cannot accept it. Now, you say that how low will you bow your head in shame when you read the names of all the people? See? So you believe in God then? You are just pretending that you don't believe in God, but you do. Okay? Am I causing you to turn away and flee from God? You are lost. You see? You do not believe in God, so therefore you are lost. Why will I cause you to turn away and flee from Him when in reality you are already lost? I am just telling you the truth. But the truth of the matter is you cannot just accept the fact. That's it. That's the big problem. You see how I wish that there is no hell? How I wish there is no judgment day. How I wish there is no lake of fire. How I wish that when we die we will just be like animals that will just vanish. But there is. I will not preach anymore if there is no hell. There is no lake of fire. Why will I waste my time reaching to you all, to all of you atheists? I will not waste a single minute of my time doing this, posting videos after videos if there is no hell. But there is. Okay, I hope Junk 007 stop. You will make up your mind. Anarchy Clayman. Every one of your videos as you're preaching is like a raving madman. Accept the fact that everyone thinks like you do. There are those of us who will not believe in your maniacal God. The threats of going to a non-existent place is laughable to us. Don't you sound like a raving loony? Anarchy Clayman, oh my, you are lost, my dear viewer. I'm doing this, you know why? Because I want to reach you. I want to touch your nerve. I want to get your attention that there is God and there is hell. There is lake of fire. There is judgment day. That's the reason why I'm trying to reach you. What kind of preaching do you want from me? Do you want me to flatter you? To lie and utter lies? Do you want me to invent doctrines that hell doesn't exist? To flatter you? To make you feel good? Okay, that there's no hell. Okay, you atheist. Anyway, even if you will die, there is no God. Even there is hell, God will still rescue you from that terrible place. I cannot do that. The reason why you are so mad and giving comments after comments, you know why? Because you are all guilty. You know the fact. There is God, but you are just fooling yourselves. It is very clear from the Bible. Psalms 14 verse 1, the fool hath said in his heart that there is no God, they are corrupt. That doesn't come from me. I'm just reading it. I'm just a messenger. On the contrary, you should love me for doing this. I'm trying to save your soul. By the grace of God, I'm trying to win you. I hope you will make up your mind. Okay, I'm going to explain more on my second video, and I'll give more explanation. But I hope as you watch this video, you will begin to make up your mind. Thank you.